Hello Benjamin. So I'm in your room today with all your diggers on the wall behind me, and today's story is called 10 Minutes to Bed, Little Dragon. There's a little dragon egg with a little ladybird sat on top and a mouse looking at it. And here's the land of Nod, and this is where the dragons live. So in the land of Nod, we've got the floating islands, we've got the enchanted valley with a little, I think it's a little dinosaur there, the gloomy den, Glitter Bay, and in Glitter Bay there's a pirate ship, the Black Mountain, the dragons flying around. We've got a creepy castle, a snowy village, and then Boulder Gorge with a rickety bridge going over it. We've got the stinky swamps, the Golden Cove, which is where the mermaids live. There's the mermaid. We've got Giant's Town with giant houses. We've got the ancient forest with unicorns there. We've got Emerald Glen, which is like a gap in the trees. We've got Deadly Creek. And finally, we've got outer space to the stars. So this is 10 Minutes to Bed, Little Dragon. Above a black mountain that towers so high, bright jets of flame burst and light up the sky. 10 minutes to bed, the air hums with a sound, and the soft thud of beating wings echoes around. Everywhere dragons. Look out below. They zoom through the sky in a fiery red glow. It's 9 minutes to bedtime, and no one flies quicker than one little mischievous dragon called Flicker. Speeding along, Flicker soared and he swooped. He flew through the sky in a huge loop-the-loop. I'll race you, he called to his big sister Flash. 8 minutes to bed, so you better not crash. The other young dragons were all well behaved. 7 minutes, they flew home to a nest in their caves. But in all the commotion, not one of them spied an egg rolling fast down the steep mountainside. Flicker and Flash were not ready for bed. A little bit further, 6 minutes, they said. Darting and diving, they laughed as they flew. 2 streaks of colour that burst through the blue. In the distance, a rainbow shone bright in the sky. A unicorn wish, whispered Flash with a sigh. 5 minutes to bed, we should turn back around. But her brother had seen something down on the ground. With a whoosh, Flicker landed, his small wings spread wide. Flash followed him, tiptoeing close by his side. On the ground lay an egg, and that shone purple and black. And as Flicker watched it, it started to crack. Sniffing it gently, he nudged with his nose. The lost egg rolled forward and stopped by his toes. 4 minutes, said Flash. Can you carry it, Flicker? He smiled. There's no other dragon who's quicker. He picked up the egg and then, taking great care, Flicker launched himself upwards and back into the air. 3 minutes to bed, the sky had grown dark, but Flash lit their way with a shower of sparks. Soon, flying swiftly, the 2 dragons saw the distant black mountain and far off seashore. 2 minutes to bed, they said as it passed. Sorry, 2 minutes to bed, said a bird as it passed. You're nearly back home, but that egg's hatching fast. They settled the egg on a small pile of leaves, where Big Mummy Dragon looked very relieved. Crack! First a wing, then a tail, then a horn. The new baby dragon emerged with a yawn. Flicker and Flashed crept back home to their nest. 1 minute to bed, and at last time to rest. They stretched out their wings and snuggled up tight, and soon they were snoring through soft starlit night. Oh, they're having dreams. And this is the Land of Nod at bedtime. Right, now it's time for you to go to bed. I love you, Benjamin. Good night.